Good evening, President Harris, members of the Board of Education, staff, families, and members of Hackensack community. Thank you for joining us tonight as we present the proposed budget for the 2025-2026 academic year. This presentation represents more than just numbers. It reflects our collective priorities, values, and unwavering commitment to providing all students in Hackensack with an exceptional and equitable education. As superintendent, I am proud of the progress we've made together, expanding academic opportunities, investing in student wellness, supporting our dedicated staff, and modernizing our facilities. This proposed budget is designed to build on that momentum while remaining fiscally responsible and responsive to the needs of our community. We understand the importance of transparency and collaboration in this process, and tonight's presentation is an opportunity to engage in thoughtful dialogue about how we allocate resources to best support teaching and learning in every classroom. The mission of Hackensack Public School District is to challenge all students to excel along their own personal learning continuum and become responsible, civic-minded global citizens of the 21st century. We inspire and challenge students to be active learners who can think critically, engage in complex problem solving, communicate effectively, take pride in the work they produce, and contribute to making a positive difference in the world around them. Our schools strive to personalize learning to meet the needs of each student. In partnership with parents and the community, our schools will maximize academic achievement and develop confident students who are accountable for their ongoing learning, value initiative and diversity, and who are able to contribute meaningfully to the ever-changing global society. We believe our students will be effective communicators, quality producers, self-directed lifelong learners, community contributors, collaborative workers, and complex thinkers. We believe all students are entitled to opportunities to maximize their talents and abilities. We believe our ethnic and cultural diversity is one of our greatest strengths and prepares students for success in a global society. We believe setting high expectations for students, teachers, and administrators ensures that our students successfully meet or exceed New Jersey student learning standards. We believe parents are essential partners in the education of their children. We believe maintaining a strong partnership with the Hackensack community is integral in student success. We believe understanding, implementing, and responding to current trends in digital learning is intrinsic to success in a global 21st century society. We believe in ensuring that the district has a well-trained, high-qualified, and competent staff. We believe in maintaining a safe and secure learning environment. The underlying values and principles that drive our mission and vision are personal responsibility, a strong work ethic, collaboration, respect for others, honesty, integrity, and the firm belief that every child can learn. It is my pleasure to begin this evening's presentation by providing an update on the capital projects that have recently been completed throughout our district. These improvements are the results of thoughtful planning, collaboration, and a shared commitment to creating school environments that support the academic and social success of all of our students. Each project reflects our board's focus on strengthening the infrastructure of our schools while remaining fiscally responsible and transparent in our use of taxpayer dollars. Tonight, I will walk you through the amazing progress we've made and highlight how these investments are already helping to provide safe, modern, and engaging spaces where students can thrive. Thank you for your continued support of our schools and of the vision we share for Hackensack Public Schools. I would like to begin this evening by communicating about the Hackensack High School roof solar panels and the solar canopy, funded through ESIP. High School Phase 1 West Wing is completed and operational. High School Phase 2 East Wing is completed and operational as well. The Hackensack Middle School roof solar panels were funded also through ESIP. The middle school is completed and operational at this time. There is a new security vestibule at Nellie K. Parker Elementary School, which we are excited about, and we'll be hosting our grand opening on April the 30th at 2 p.m. The contract value is $1,307,300. That was funded through our capital budget. It provides a new secure entrance to the building. There are new CCTV cameras being installed and new access door controls being installed again, solidifying our priority of security and safety for our scholars. There have been new system upgrades at the Hackensack Middle School this year as well. They have a contract value of $5,598,321. That's also been funded through our ESSER funds. That provides new electrical services, new unit ventilators with heating, ventilation, and air conditioning in all the classrooms. There's also building maintenance systems work that was done that controls all the unit ventilators in all classrooms. There have also been some new auditorium renovations at the Hackensack High Schools that we are truly excited about. They have a contract value of $3,300,742. This was funded through capital budget funds. The new auditorium offers brand new seating, new audio visual and video sound systems, new theatrical production lights, new heating, ventilation, and air conditioning systems. And we have already put this beautiful facility to use, hosting our very first Black History district-wide event this year. There have also been some new system upgrades at Fairmount Elementary School with a contract value of $2,367,791 that was funded through ESSER funds. The new unit ventilators provide heating, ventilation, and air conditioning in all classrooms. The BMS controlled unit ventilators are also identified in all classrooms as well. The students and the staff are very excited about the cafeteria upgrades at Hackensack High School and Middle School. They have a contract value of $3,645,608 that was funded through enterprise funds. The new renovations include new kitchen equipment at the middle school, new makeup air unit and fire suppression systems at the middle school, new dining hall at the middle school, and a brand new dining hall at the high school. Future capital projects include new boiler replacement at Fannie Meyer Hiller School for the 25-26 school year, and that's also funded through capital budget.
Good evening. During the 2025-2026 school year, the district will engage in a multifaceted approach for professional learning. The focus will be on data analysis and Tier 1 instructional response to support optimal student learning in math and reading so that students meet grade level expectations. Differentiated professional learning opportunities to meet the needs of all staff will also be provided. Finally, teacher led professional learning opportunities that align to our district's comprehensive equity plan will be provided at all schools.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jen Lineski, and I serve as the Executive Director of Curriculum and Instruction. I'm excited to share our district's plans for the upcoming 25-26 school year, focusing on how we will continue to strengthen our curriculum and classroom instruction to support student success in literacy, mathematics, and overall academic growth. Let's begin with our efforts to strengthen K-8 literacy. In the coming year, we will continue with the implementation of HMH into reading for our K-5 students and HMH into literatures for students in grades 6 through 8. The HMH resources are designed to help our students connect with complex texts in a meaningful way, while also building the critical reading, writing, and thinking skills they need to succeed. Whether our students are just starting their learning journey or advancing through middle school, we're committed to providing instructional resources and curricula that meet their needs and prepares them for the future. Now, as we continue to focus on strengthening core subject areas, math instruction is another key priority for us. At the elementary level, we're entering into year 3 of Reveal Math, while at the middle school level, we're continuing with year 4 of Illustrative Math. These programs are rooted in problem based learning, helping students build critical thinking skills and a deep understanding of mathematical concepts. And we're not stopping there. Illustrative Math is also entering its 3rd year of implementation in Algebra 1, providing a seamless bridge between middle and high school and setting up students for future academic success. To ensure that all of what I just shared is impactful for every student, we are continuing our work leveraging assessment data to support individualized learning. Our universal screening assessments in both ELA and math will continue across grades K through 12, giving us valuable insights into each student's strength and needs. This allows us to personalize instruction, track progress, and make adjustments to ensure every learner is getting what they need to thrive. And with that, I'd like to hand it over to Donna Petrin Wall, who will be taking us through the next part of our presentation.
For the 2025-2026 school year, the preschool expansion will be PEA funded. We will have professional development with Apple Education and also iPads to enhance our units. Professional development will be provided by Montclair State University, focusing on the pyramid model and social emotional learning. In addition, we will also have small group instruction. Our 3-year-old program is projecting 7 classrooms with 105 spots for students. In addition, our 4-year-old preschool program is projecting 15 classes with 185 spots for students.
Good evening. My name is Darius Pemberton Sr., the Director of Special Services in Hackensack, and I would like to let you know that next year there will be at least one full child study team in every building. We will continue to support the RISE program for grades 5 through 12. We have added additional behaviorist support. We have purchased additional communication devices for our students with disabilities. We have various work-based learning opportunities, and we have added additional ABA and preschool with disabilities classes. Next, we will hear from Assistant Superintendent, Ms. Rosemary Marks. Thank you.
This is Rosemary Marks, Assistant Superintendent of Administrative Services. This slide highlights how the budget will support social-emotional learning. At the elementary level, we will continue to have a dedicated school counselor or social worker supporting students with classroom lessons on the SEL competencies. The budget will also support 50% funding for each of 3 full-time social workers hired through the School-Based Mental Health Services Grant and 2 full-time social workers hired with funds reallocated from vendor services. These additional full-time social workers will provide for a dedicated clinician at each level in grades 5 through 12. Funding will also continue to support implementation of the SEL action plans that include activities for Kindness Week, student assemblies, professional development, and other mental health student resources. Here now is Alex Binder, Executive Director of Technology.
Good evening, this is Alex Blinder, Hackensack's Director of Technology. Our 2025 to 2026 technology initiatives include the following. Device and technology refresh. Chromebooks at the Hackensack Middle School will be replaced with new models to enhance student learning as needed. New staff devices to support instructional needs. Advancing digital learning. AI tools will be integrated into the classroom experience, complementing the use of existing educational technology. Continued investment will be made in instructional technology to ensure a smooth and effective digital learning environment. Infrastructure and security improvements. The district will focus on improving its digital and physical infrastructure to provide a stable and reliable learning environment. Security enhancements will be made to safeguard both the digital and physical spaces, ensuring a safe environment for all users.
Good evening. My name is Lydia Singh. As the business administrator of the Hackensack School District, I have the responsibility of preparing the annual budget for the 2025-2026 school year. It is a lengthy process which requires the participation of all the stakeholders in our district. It requires that the budget be prepared in accordance with the State of New Jersey guidelines. It was thus prepared and county approval was obtained as is required. Shall we begin with revenues? Revenues determine what we can spend in any given year. For this school district, there are 2 primary sources, tax levy and state aid. In this slide, the revenues for the 2025-2026 school year are listed along with the prior year for comparison purposes. For the 2025-2026 school year, the total operating revenues are $153,176,800, while total revenues are $163,326,602. Note that the distinction between operating revenues and total revenues is that operating revenues do not include grants. The total operating revenues increased by $3,133,383. This is due to an increase in state aid and tax levy. This increase is offset by a reduction of $5,253,170 in the revenues from grants. The explanation for this reduction is twofold. One, grants are usually budgeted at a lesser amount from the prior year, and two, the tail end of the COVID grants, which are included in the 2024-2025 special revenue line, ended. Here is a pie chart showing total revenues by source. Tax levy is 60% of total revenues, and state aid is 26%, followed by grants at 6%. Having explained revenues, now let us look at the appropriations side of this equation. Simply put, appropriations must be equal to revenues. As I did before, I am showing the school year 2025-2026 numbers in comparison to 2024-2025. Looking at the budget categories, please note that the increases are in areas relating to instruction, while there are significant decreases in the administration lines. Of the total appropriation, $74,775,615 are allocated to direct instruction. Instruction, tuition, and student support services continue to receive more of the district's limited resources. This shows that our budget is in alignment with our district goal of providing to our kids the education they deserve. A further breakdown of instructional expenses shows the increase in each area. The biggest increases, percentage-wise, are in special education, bilingual education, tuition, and also our alternative education program. In order for us to provide the best education for our kids, we must hire the best qualified staff. Of the total amount, $99,557,971 allocated to salaries and benefits, $63,804,129 are allocated to instruction, while $22,868,289 are allocated to benefits. Facilities maintenance and upkeep. In this budget, we are proposing the following. For Nellie K. Parker Elementary, window and panel waterproofing, stairway thread covers replacement. Hackensack High School, roof repairs and brick pointing, bleachers for the lower gymnasium. Hackensack Middle School, cafeteria roof repairs, driveway for the 5-6 school. Fairmont Elementary, main entrance VCT tiles, and also a playground. Fannie Meyer Hillers Elementary, roof repairs, front entrance improvement. This slide addresses capital improvements budgeted for the 2025-2026 school year, the total amount of which is $2,078,312. Major portion of this is for a boiler replacement at Fannie Meyer Hiller School. Budgeted amount $1,675,000. We've also budgeted audio equipment for gymnasium for the Hackensack High School, $100,000. Security camera surveillance district-wide, $100,000. Lock replacement for Fairmont Elementary High School, $120,000. Safety and security. Continuing the security initiative of upgrading all locks and hardware district-wide as a goal, one location at a time, we have completed Jackson Avenue School, Fannie Meyer Hiller School, and Nellie K. Parker last year and this year. Fairmount is scheduled for the 2025 and 2026 school year. Also, portable walkie-talkies were upgraded this year district-wide, and repeaters for Fannie Meyer Hiller School is budgeted for the 2025-2026 school year. Now we come to one of our most interesting slides. The district is allowed a tax levy of a total of $98,872,763. So this number comprises of the following: bank cap available for use in the 2025-2026 school year, plus a tax base adjustment for increase in enrollment, plus 2% allowable tax levy, plus our tax base for 2024-2025 school year. Adding all those components together brings us to that total of the $98,872,763. Now, these numbers are given to us. I did a breakout of it so that the public can see and understand. So, having looked at the allowable tax levy, now let us address this slide, which really is the most important one. The actual school tax levy for the 2025-2026 school year is $97,236,974, and it is indeed less than the allowable amount by $1,635,789. This comparison shows a decrease of 0.58% from prior year. Also, take note of the unused bank cap of $1.6 million, which is being carried forward to future years. Based on the average home assessment value of $321,205, the school tax per average household is calculated as $4,410.14. This is a $70.92 increase. This final chart shows the school tax rates per $100 of assessed valuation over the past 6 years. For 2024, it was $1.35. For 2025, it is $1.37. There is a 2 cents increase. As I conclude, please allow me to acknowledge and thank each and every one of my staff for all their hard work and diligence. You are a great group of people, and I love you all very much. Thank you.